Imagine this, you're on the battlefield. The ground trembles beneath you. A massive steel beast locks onto its target. Suddenly, boom, a deafening explosion rips through the air. But have you ever wondered what actually happens inside a tank when it fires? How does a crew operate this devastating machine? And just how much firepower can it unleash before it needs to reload? Stay with me, because what you're about to learn might just change the way you see modern warfare forever. Alright, let's step inside the belly of the beast, the fire control system. Modern tanks don't just shoot, they calculate. The fire control system is like an advanced AI sniper, analyzing wind speed, distance, and even the curvature of the earth before the shot is fired. Think of it as a brain that makes sure the shell doesn't just hit the target, but annihilates it. Ever tried throwing a basketball into a hoop from across the court, blindfolded while sprinting? That's basically what a tank does, except it never misses. When the order to fire is given, a series of violent chain reactions unfolds. The gunner locks the target. The loader slams a massive shell into the breech. The gunpowder ignites, generating insane pressure, up to 120,000 psi, launching the shell at speeds over 5,500 feet per second. That's faster than a fighter jet at top speed. But here's the crazy part. The recoil system absorbs the shock so the tank doesn't flip over. Without it, every shot would send the crew flying like popcorn in a microwave. But even with all this precision, a tank isn't just about attack. What if I told you it can also defend itself against missiles, drones, and even other tanks? It's one thing to fire, but surviving a battlefield, that's another story. Enter the Active Protection System, APS, the tank's personal force field. This system detects incoming threats, rockets, missiles, even drone attacks, and intercepts them before they strike. Imagine someone throwing a baseball at your face, and right before impact, a robotic arm smacks it away. Yeah, it's that good. Then there's reactive armor. This stuff is next level. When an enemy missile hits, the armor explodes outward, canceling out the impact before it can pierce through. It's like punching a wall, only for the wall to punch back. So next time you're stuck in traffic, just remember, it could be worse. You could be facing a tank that literally fights back when you hit it. But even with all these defenses, a tank is only as deadly as its firepower. So, how much destruction can it actually unleash? A tank isn't a machine gun, it doesn't fire rapidly. Most tanks carry around 40 to 50 shells, depending on the model. But here's the shocking part. Just one of these shells can obliterate a building, a bunker, or an enemy tank in a single hit. That's like carrying 50 mini earthquakes in your pocket. Tanks don't just fire one type of shell. They have armor-piercing rounds designed to punch through enemy tanks like a hot knife through butter, high-explosive rounds perfect for turning enemy positions into craters, and anti-personnel rounds because sometimes you need to clear an area with brutal efficiency. Each shell is tailor-made for a different kind of destruction. But there's one final question: are tanks still the kings of the battlefield? Or are they becoming obsolete? With drones, precision airstrikes, and cyber warfare, some say the age of tanks is ending. But here's the truth: tanks are evolving. With autonomous AI, laser defense systems, and next-gen armor, they're becoming smarter, deadlier, and nearly indestructible. So are they outdated? Not a chance. The next generation of tanks will be more powerful than ever before, and when they fire, the battlefield will never be the same again. If you found this breakdown fascinating, imagine what's coming next. Want to see how tanks compare to fighter jets or battleships? Hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments what military tech you want to see next. Because trust me, this is just the beginning.